ain't never see a painter with no little braids like that. Them braids little as shit. Paint some length onto your hair. How about that?
Alright, I'm gonna let you have that one.
Make sure my shit look straight. Make sure my shit look alright. See me, I be trying to be low sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to be low, chilling. I'm on a little date. I'm at the aquarium. I'm chilling. Me and Fine, we at the aquarium. She talking about, let's go see the dolphins. I'm like, yeah, I fuck with dolphins. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go see the dolphins. Why the fuck the dolphin line long as shit? I'm saying I'm not waiting to see the dolphins. I'm not finna wait to see the dolphins. I'm sorry, I'm not waiting. So we walk out, tap me on my shoulder like, hey, big brother. Mind you, I'm only like 5'1". Big brother, you don't know me, bro. Now I'm your big brother because I'm getting a couple dollars. Get out of here. See me with my girl. He asked my girl though. He like, can you take the picture? I'm like, come on, let's just get the picture, bro. You know me, I never turn down the picture. I never turn down the picture, never. So I take the picture with him, right? He tell me, you got some little fine shit with you. I ain't even know what to say. I'm like, you got some fine shit with you too. What you talking about? You got some fine shit with you too. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You call your girl phone, answer the phone like, yo, we finna play your PS5 gang. What's your password? I'm gonna give him my password, bro.
I can't do none with that. I gotta go ahead and get some. He already done got that.
He already there. He already on your game.
Yeah, he already done got that.
I'm gonna give him my password. Like, just play. Fuck it. You already my. You me now. I'm gonna tell you though, like that, bro. Like, I had to grow out of being like tender and shit. Like, I ain't really tender no more for real.
Do that to you, bro.
I'm lying, bro. I'm tender as shit. I cry about it. I drop down to my knees and beg her not to leave me. I don't get no bro. Hello, I'm telling y'all, nigga, I've been around my ATL partners for too long. I'm talking about I'm really pushing P now. They done, okay then, you giving ugly gang. Did this just clock my T? You giving ugly. It never gave ugly. Your name Cameron. Lame ass name. Grown ass man named Cameron. They should have named you Cameron. But instead they named you Cameron. And guess what? It's the best part right here. You don't got no dad. And I know when a nigga ain't got no dad, because guess what? I ain't got no dad. And my no dad senses are tingling right now. I just found another nigga with no dad. Yeah, I'm looking at you through a screen. And your head look like a cashew.
Hello?
Are you on the phone at work?
Yeah, let me turn it up. Ad. This sound like the bank. Oh, God.
Yo, are you lollygagging, yo?
Bro, nah.
Why you lollygagging?
You got off the phone?
Yeah, I'm on that video. Oh, God.
Man, I would have got there and be like, hey, what the hell going on? I would have told them, I was working. Let's get it going.
We got niggas lollygagging in the back. Yo, I got the Vegeta.
Oh,
Vegeta,
shit.
no Dragon Ball. Buddy got the Vegeta.
My bro, I ain't gonna count.
Yeah, you ain't getting on my Wi-Fi with that haircut. The real smoker, I vow to never give up on no wood. As a real smoker, bro, you never give up, bro. You do everything you can to make sure that wood hit. I don't get no. You do everything you can to make sure that wood hit. A real smoker gonna put that hole together. I don't get no. You get every little bit of that weed in your system. Every little bit of weed. I don't give a what you gotta do. You get high, brother. You get high to get by, brother. Amen. I don't give a. I don't get no. I don't get no. Do what you gotta do to get high. Do what you do to gotta get by. I don't get no. Ain't nothing with that personal trainer. Ain't nothing wrong with a personal trainer, bro. You just can't be insecure, bro. That's a real nigga gonna let his girl get trained, bro. It don't matter. Like, y'all is scary. Y'all
What if your girl getting trained by like Michael B. Jordan or some shit?
Michael B.
That was hella specific. So you know what you just did right there, right?
Nah, I'm like, bro, like.
Right or wrong, though, bro. That was crazy, right? That was way too specific, right? You know what that was?
Michael B.
That was crazy, though. You was way too specific, my. Nah, I ain't never getting that specific on the. You just jumped out your body on that. Biggest fear is Michael B. Jordan taking his. That's his biggest fear.
Hey, bro.
That's his biggest fear, bro.
What the? Yeah, now that AC working though.
AC been working, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker working.
That shit been working, bro.
She was like
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out with all that talking! Get out!
76 degrees.
Get out!
Oh God.
Get out!
It was hot as hell in there.
You and him! Get out! Tired of y'all, bro. All y'all do is talk. We on the streaming. We on the stream and they doing art. We on the stream and they doing art. I'm getting high from the start. We on the stream and they doing art. I'm getting high from the start. I'm smoking weed, this shit turning yellow like Bart. I got the trying to give me the. We on the stream and they doing art. We on the stream and they doing art. I like this beat right here. Somebody said order wings.
I'm telling you, I call pieces of it right now.
It's always one talking about order wings, gang. You don't got no money towards the wings, bro. Talking about get wings. Shut the fuck up. Twin, do your job, bro.
I'm trying to eat though.
Alright, bro. You don't get to eat till your work done.
I'm finna call it, yeah.
I'll feed y'all that, bro, but y'all not eating till that work done, man. Y'all nothing around me.
Pepperoni.
You ain't eating nothing around me till that work done.
Oh, what kind of pizza though? Yeah, like
Twin, you ain't even halfway done.
I'll be like,
meatloaf.
You ain't even halfway done.
from where though?
You ain't even halfway done.
Papa John's.
Ain't no way you hungry.
Or Domino's.
Ain't no way you hungry, buddy. You ain't even halfway done. Ain't no way you hungry, buddy.
Deli can pull up. That'd be a whole nother story. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Yo, did you just go downstairs to get some more chips? See when you tell it, you mean make yourself at home, made itself at all the way home. Going around grabbing chips and
Yeah, you know, hungry.
yo, the food on the way, bro. It's good, bro. Paint no walls. Shout out to my Trent Cuts with a Z, not an S. Bro, who the made this?
Oh shit.
Said cancel the last order. The order already say it's completed, and you know how that say it's complete. You ever had a Uber say that they gave you the food and you know well you ain't get that? Bro, I really had to argue with a. Oh my god, bro. Let me tell y'all this story. So I ain't get my food one day, and I know I ain't get my food obviously because I was still hungry. So I text the driver like, yo, you know how you can still get a little last text and shit. I'm like, yo, where my food at? I left it right there. First of all, let's just talk about how all these Uber be lying saying they on bikes and shit. You in a Honda Civic. Why the on the application and say you on a bike? You lying to begin with. Let's start there. You lying. You ain't even on a bike. I be wanting to see y'all ride the bike sometimes. I might tip if I see y'all ride the bike. I want to see y'all come through on a moped or something. I might tip if I see y'all riding the bike. But long story short, the said he gave me my food, knowing well you ate my shit. You know you ate my shit. Why you gonna say you gave me the food? See, this why I be scared to tip beforehand, because you never know if you gonna get your food. I be scared to tip beforehand, because I don't be knowing if they gonna really bring my food. I be scared. I be like, nah, I will give you a little $5 tip, but nah. Cause what if you don't bring my shit? You gotta bring me my food first to get a tip from me. I ain't gonna lie. She said that she wanna be my dummy. I'm like, you stupid.
She said that she wanna be my dummy. She said that she wanna get this money.
Yo, somebody on the track.
Who the put they self on the? Yo, don't ever put yourself on my song unless it's a Yo, why would the put it? Yo, you
He gave himself his own.
gave himself a free feature. Yo, nah. Nah, listen, bro. That's my first time hearing that shit, bro. Snuck himself on the album. This shit in the wrong place.
I didn't.
What happened?
Oh, shit, some paint.
He spilled the paint on the floor?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you owe me now. You gotta pay for my cleaners.
Bro, that's not me. He got.
Nah, you spilled it. You spilled it.
Why you snitch on me?
You gotta pay for my cleaners. Alright?
For what?
You gotta pay for my cleaners to get my rug clean. Shake my hand, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm out. Now I'm going back to
You
Taiwan,
just started
bro.
something. You just started something.
I'm going back to Taiwan and you ain't doing shit, bro.
I bet you just started something. Bet you ain't got to pay for it. Let my PG here.
Don't know why you do that, bro.
You feeling it?
I'm feeling this.
Tell you shit. Where you think the clover should go? Just pick a spot. Pick a spot. He gonna put the clover right there. Pick a spot.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You might as well just put the clover right there.
Nah, something else finna go right there. Clover got go on this wall. Ugly as Reginald. Real deal Reese. Look at you on your profile picture, gang. Your swag. That car probably not even yours. You just look all around naturally dirty. That's your first time chatting, but instead of you saying something nice, you decided to ride a to the corner store. Why the fuck you? Does he have his license to be riding?
I would even know.
You wouldn't even have the jurisdiction to even tell me that. So if my buddy can't even tell me if you got your riding license, and it's one of the top who know about shit like that, like he know when a ride. He'll tell a like, yo, you ride. So he'll tell a. So I'm already knowing if the top nigga who ride give me an elbow, everybody ride. Like we so we good.
Niggas
like I ain't
like it might be good.
Hey, we so we good.
Like what y'all think? It might be good. Okay.
he said
He told me, oh yeah,
said
we
what?
gonna bake on
He
that.
said we a boy band.
Never
He
know
said we
we
a
a boy
boy
band.
band.
We
said
never
we
know
a-
boy band. We never know boy
Hold
band.
up. We
Look,
never know. What?
Just not even in the room.
He not even
So
in the
we
room.
never know boy band.
We never know boy
Never
band.
know boy band.
Never know boy band.
This hairline now, it's crazy.
He got a Vegeta, huh? He got a Vegeta, huh? Vegeta hairline look. Vegeta hairline look. Vegeta hairline look. Vegeta hairline look. Your hairline look like a gun when it's pulling the trigger. Look at your hairline. Look at your hairline. Look at your hairline.
He look like a rooster.
He look like a rooster. He look like a rooster.
He look like a rooster. He look like a rooster.
He look like a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo-doo-doo. I'm about to car gonna shoot. She try to run. I'm gonna jump out the roof. What you gonna do? Hold up. He look like a. Hold on. I gotta get crazy on the behind. He gonna get on that man. Ooh. Pete, the other wall getting close, chat. Other wall getting close.
This is wavy. This is mad wavy right here. Though, like Robin really banging a tree. Let me pop my